What if everything you were taught about success, happiness, and being a good person was designed to keep you weak? What if comfort is the real enemy? What if society doesn't want you powerful, it wants you obedient? Friedrich Nietzsche wasn't a motivational speaker. He didn't promise peace. He didn't sell hope. He delivered a warning so dangerous that most people misunderstood him, and many were afraid of him. Nietzsche didn't ask, "How do I fit in?" He asked, "Why should I?" And once you truly understand his ideas, you'll never see life, or yourself, the same way again. Friedrich Nietzsche believed that most humans are not living, they are surviving. They follow rules they didn't create. They chase goals they didn't choose. They fear standing alone more than living a meaningless life. According to Nietzsche, society rewards conformity, not greatness. Obedience, not originality. Safety, not strength. And that's why he believed most people never reach their true potential. Nietzsche attacked one dangerous idea above all others: the idea that weakness is a virtue. He believed modern society glorifies comfort, victimhood, and mediocrity, and punishes strength, ambition, and individuality. Nietzsche didn't hate people. He hated limitation. He believed every human has an inner force, a drive to grow, expand, overcome. He called it the will to power, not power over others, but power over yourself. The power to rise after failure. The power to create your own values. The power to live boldly in a world that prefers you quiet. Nietzsche warned that if you suppress this force, you don't become peaceful, you become resentful, and resentment poisons everything. He believed many moral systems were created not by the strong, but by the weak, as a way to control those who dared to rise. Instead of saying, "I lack strength," they said, "Strength is evil." Instead of saying, "I fear ambition," they said, "Ambition is immoral." Nietzsche called this slave morality, a mindset that makes people feel righteous for staying small. And here's the uncomfortable truth: a society built on comfort will always fear those who challenge it. Nietzsche believed that greatness requires struggle, pain, loneliness, risk. You don't become powerful by avoiding hardship. You become powerful by facing it. That's why Nietzsche admired individuals who could stand alone. Artists, thinkers, creators, warriors of the mind. Not because they were perfect, but because they refused to live on borrowed beliefs. This led to one of his most misunderstood ideas: God is dead. Nietzsche wasn't celebrating. He was warning. He meant that old belief systems no longer guide modern humans. Yet nothing has replaced them. When people lose shared meaning, they don't become free. They become lost. And when humans are lost, they cling to distractions, ideologies, and identities. Anything to avoid facing the emptiness. Nietzsche believed this was the greatest danger of the modern world. A life without purpose, masked by comfort. To counter this, Nietzsche introduced his most powerful concept: the Übermensch, the overman. Not a dictator, not a superior race, but a person who creates meaning in a meaningless world. Someone who does not wait for permission to live fully. Someone who does not blame society, parents, or circumstances. Someone who takes complete responsibility for their existence. The Übermensch does not ask, "What should I believe?" He asks, "What kind of human do I choose to become?" This idea is deeply uncomfortable because it removes excuses. No victimhood, no hiding, no blaming the system, just choice. Nietzsche believed most people fear this level of responsibility because freedom is terrifying. It means if your life is empty, you are responsible, but it also means if your life becomes extraordinary, You created it. Nietzsche didn't promise happiness. He promised meaning. And meaning is heavier than happiness, but infinitely more powerful. He believed suffering is not a flaw of life. It is the engine of growth. Without resistance, muscles weaken. Without challenge, the mind decays. Without risk, the soul shrinks. Nietzsche didn't say, avoid pain. He said, use it. Let pain sharpen you. Let failure teach you. Let loneliness force you to know yourself. Because the person who can survive their own depths cannot be controlled by the world. Nietzsche also warned against herd thinking, the instinct to believe something simply because everyone else does. He believed truth is not democratic. Just because something is popular doesn't make it true. And in today's world of social media, algorithms, and mass opinion, Nietzsche feels more relevant than ever. Most people don't think. They repeat. Nietzsche challenged you to do something radical. Think for yourself, even if it costs you approval. Because approval is cheap, but self-respect is rare. He believed modern humans are overstimulated, distracted, and disconnected from their inner voice. Noise replaces reflection. Entertainment replaces purpose. Comfort replaces courage. And slowly, people forget how powerful they could have been. Nietzsche's philosophy is not comfortable. It doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't promise safety. It asks one brutal question. Are you living by choice or by habit? Are you chasing your potential or hiding from it? Because deep down, every human knows when they are betraying themselves. And that betrayal creates anxiety, emptiness, and quiet despair. Nietzsche believed the strongest people are not those who dominate others, but those who conquer themselves, those who can say yes to life, even with all its pain, uncertainty, and chaos. He called this amor fati, the love of one's fate, not tolerance, not acceptance, love. To live in such a way that you would choose your life again, with all its failures, losses, and scars. That is strength. Friedrich Nietzsche didn't want followers. He wanted creators. He didn't want obedient minds. He wanted dangerous thinkers. He believed the future belongs not to the comfortable, but to the courageous. Not to those who wait for meaning, but to those who create it. So ask yourself, are you living the life you were programmed to live, or the life you were capable of living? Because the world doesn't need more obedient people. It needs individuals brave enough to become who they truly are. And that journey is not safe, but it is worth everything.